I would like to introduce our supervisors. Their names are Puan Nur Adila binti Ahmad and Puan Ainul binti Hassan, the assistant manager at Syarali Sedang Berhad. Syarali Sedang Berhad was founded by Boss Rafi, who also owns several another attractions in addition to Rabbitland, including Jengka Wonderland, Hobbit Hotel and Kolam Pancing Rafi 14. They also run a business specializing in selling Roman columns and stone carvings. Today, we will be demonstrating industrial training activities at Rabbitland, where we learn how to treat injured and sick animals, care for goats by cutting and cleaning their hooves, manage rabbits and cut out fur clumps. Employees at Rabbitland provided opportunities to use antibacterial spray to eliminate odors and share their experience. We were exposed to the goat diet, blue brand and green napier leaves. We also learn to pierce goat ears for sale or breeding purpose. This activity gives us experience and learning that is not only theoretical. In addition to learning new things, we can impart our knowledge to help Rabbitland manage its animals population. The knowledge we acquired during industrial training meets our learning requirements. Background Rabbitland. Rabbitland Jengka is the first mini zoo in Jengka, Pahang and is fully managed by Syarali Group Sdn Bhd, which plays a major role in the affairs of the preservation of wild and domestic animals. The mini zoo has been officially established at Mercu View Resort, Bandar Jengka before moving to a new larger location at Jengka 14 and starting operation on 1 March 2020. This mini zoo started with a collection of several parent species, which has now grown to 60 species of animals. This mini zoo uses the concept of an open exhibition for the comfort of the animal and also the visitors, with the decoration of the site suitable to its original environment. Rabbitland Jengka, this mini zoo covers an area of 50 acres of land located about 6 km from Jengka Central Town. The mini zoo consists of its main attraction, which is the rabbit garden, which has various breeds of rabbit that are released freely for visitors to get to know the animals more closely. In addition, this mini zoo also houses aquatic animals such as turtles, frogs, fish and others. Efforts to create Rabbitland by Syarali Group Sdn Bhd is to give exposure to the community about several species of animals, such as rabbit, deer, camels, kibas, chickens, birds, cow, and many more. Works that we have did are firstly, shorten or trim the fur of rabbit that have lumpy fur. This is because to maintain the neatness of the rabbit fur and prevent the rabbit from contracting diseases due to urine absorbed by the clump fur and feces attached to the fur. When cutting the fur of the rabbit, we need to be very careful because the skin of the rabbit is very thin and when the fur is through the skin, will also follow the fur. Secondly, spray antibacterial liquid all over the enclosure and cage to reduce the reproduction of germ and mites. The liquid used is EM Boss, which is a liquid to eradicate germ, pests, reduce the smell of feces, disease prevention, control, and it can increase the appetite of animal, where it is sprayed around the cage or animal enclosure, and this poison is not harmful if it comes into contact with animal or human skin. This poison can be removed immediately from the skin by washing the area affected by the liquid. The purpose of this is to reduce ticks that can cause animals to be easily attacked by diseases and can prevent staff who clean cage from getting skin diseases such as skin itchiness and allergies. We also learned how to trim the goat hoof and clean them. The material needed are rope, goat hair cutter, rubber glove. The first step is to catch the goat using the rope and try to drop the goat to the floor. If the male goat is crushed, all the legs should be tied to prevent the goat from getting hurt and unwanted incidents such as kicking and biting. The cuts on the goat leg must be careful and avoid contact with the contact because they can cause serious wound. Cutting the goat leg has many benefits and advantages. Among them are to prevent infection. Overgrown hoof can trap dirt, moisture and manure, creating the perfect environment for bacterial and fungal infections, such as foot rot. It also avoids pain and lameness. When a goat hoof grows too long, they can cause discomfort and pain leading to lameness. This affects the goat's ability to move, graze and maintain overall health. At the same time, it also helps in improving overall hygiene, which means regularly grooming hooves reduce the risk of parasites and bacteria that live in the dirt built up around the nail. This ensures a cleaner and healthier environment for the goat. Quarantine areas are used to isolate animals that are sick or new arrivals. Cleaning prevents the spread of infection diseases among the animals. A clean quarantine areas ensures the animals are in a comfortable environment, reducing stress and promoting faster recovery. Cleaning the quarantine cage is a mandatory activity to speed up the recovery process for the animals. Among the animals found in quarantine are rabbits. The rabbits have different health problems that cause them to be isolated in the quarantine. Firstly is named mange, caused by poisonous urine. And second is hurt in the testicle, which is male eggs, and eye pain. And the mother rabbit has just given birth for breastfeeding process. There are also goats that have severe wounds problems on their cheeks that cause caterpillars to land and smell. There is also a problem with a roundworm in cats that causes complaints from customers and has to be isolated. Before the cleaning process, we will give food and drink to the animals because they have been left overnight. After the quarantine is cleared and the animals are fed, we need to put in mud. Treating the animals in Rabbitland requires attention to their individual and collective needs, ensuring they thrive physically, mentally, and emotionally. Alpacas and llama require careful care because they come from cold countries like South America. Most of the alpacas and llamas bought by Rabbitland have mange problems, and one of the alpaca has a problem with balls that break and cause maggots. They treated the alpaca on the doctor's advice. For alpacas that were injured due to the boil, they removed and killed the maggots using hydrogen peroxide. Then, after the maggots were removed, iodine was placed on the wound and medispray to remove the smell. Finally, they poked for catocel to strengthen the immune system and prevent animals from losing energy and appetite. Same goes for cows, horses, goats that has wound that cause maggots. For goats with flu, they use element, which is medicine that dissolve in water to treat goats. This is because goats are very susceptible to catching flu. Apart from the flu, there are also goats that have problems with wounds that are right under their eyes. They treat the goats the same as alpaca, which is to remove the maggots and kill them using hydrogen peroxide and put iodine and medispray on the wounds to remove the smell and trap flies. For a cat with ringworm, it will be injected with medicine catocel and put on dermal cream, while cats with diarrhea will be given medicine also. Tagging the ear of goat is essential for identification and record-keeping purpose. To tag a goat ear, first gather the necessary equipment, including ear tags and applicator, rope, disinfectant, and gloves. Restrain the goat securely with rope, then identify the proper spot at the ear, avoiding blood vessels. Plug the tag into the applicator and position the applicator on the chosen spot. Afterward, check that the tag is secure and disinfect the area with turmeric powder. Monitor the goat for any sign of infection in the following days. Applying turmeric to the wound after tagging can help prevent infection, reduce swelling, and promote faster healing. Removing algae from rivers is essential for maintaining water quality and preventing ecosystem imbalances. Excessive algae growth, often caused by nutrient pollution, can lead to oxygen depletion in the water, harming aquatic life and disrupting the food chain. By removing algae, we help preserve a healthy environment for fish, plants, and other organisms, ensuring the river's biodiversity remains intact and preventing water stagnation or food odors. These practices also support sustainable water use for communities that rely on the river for daily activities. For example, the river in Rabbitland is used for river cruises, which is a game that can attract customers. Therefore, the river needs to be cleaned of algae to prevent boats from getting stuck, and too much algae can also cause other marine life to die. To clean the frog aquarium, start by tipping it to pour water onto the marble, allowing it to flow towards the water side. Next, scoop out any waste and dirty water, and repeat this process until the water is clear. Next, for the hamster aquarium, remove all items and scoop the used shredded wood to one side before disposing of it. Replace it with fresh shredded bedding, ensuring the thickness is suitable for the hamster. Then return the items to the aquarium. Lastly, for the large animals, scoop the waste into a wheelbarrow and dispose of it in the designated disposal area. In the incubation area, the eggs are rotated to different sides at regular intervals, and the water is refilled as needed. Once the eggs hatch, the chicks are left for 3 to 4 hours until their feathers dry before being placed in the designated chick enclosure. I would like to suggest improvements for the well-being of Rabiland. Firstly, in the cats area, it would be beneficial to enlarge the space to accommodate the number of cats currently living there. This will allow them more room to explore, prevent overcrowding and reduce stress. Additionally, incorporating cat toys into the area would encourage more activity and enhance customer interaction with the cats. Next, we need to replace the iron floor in the rabbit area with a more suitable material such as rubber mats or treated wood. The current floor has been rusting since the paint fell off, putting the rabbit at risk for fungal infections like ringworm, which can spread to other animals and even humans. Lastly, we should enhance bunny castle, the play area for kids. It is unhygienic due to contaminated dolls that aren't regularly washed or replaced. Additionally, the dim enclosed space attracts mosquitoes, making it uncomfortable for children. Regular cleaning and better ventilation could significantly improve the environment. Value added that had been contributed to the organization, we have successfully acquired skill in rabbit breeding with a strong focus on proper nutrition, habitat maintenance and health monitoring. By ensuring that the rabbits achieve a balanced diet and live in a well-maintained habitat, we have significantly improved their overall well-being. This has helped us not only meet but exceed the animal welfare standard within our organization. Along with breeding, we develop the ability to care for sick animals. This includes identifying early symptoms of illness, administering appropriate treatment, and ensuring regular follow-up. By closely monitoring the health of the animal, we have been able to reduce mortality rates and improve their overall health management system. Impact obtained from the organization. Over time, we had the opportunity to learn and implement a variety of techniques in animal care, from nutrition management to habitat maintenance and health monitoring. This knowledge has been essential in ensuring that each animal's specific needs are met. This has improved their overall well-being and allowed us to provide a higher standard of care. With this knowledge, we are able to ensure that the animals under our care are well maintained and in a good health, whether it's daily feeding routine or environmental upkeep. This practice have contributed to reducing stress and preventing illness, resulting in healthier animals. In conclusion, our industrial training at Rabbitland provided us with valuable insights into animal management and the overall operation of the facility. We are grateful for the opportunity to work alongside the dedicated staff and learn from the expertise. We learn from our mistakes and improve our practices for the animal's comfort. Additionally, we gain first-hand experience in medicating the animal, which help us overcome our fears of large creatures. Overall, we are truly happy to have been part of this enriching experience. Next, the acknowledgement that we got from our internship. Firstly, we know how to handle animals. For example, alpaca. We just found out that their cage needs to be cleaned 2 or 3 times a day because of their habit of sitting evenly on their own faces and will cause dirt on their fur, and because of that dirt can affect their fur. In addition, the dirt on their fur can only be cleaned by combing their fur or trimming their fur because they cannot be bathed. This is because their thick fur will slow down the drying process of the fur and will cause them to get hurt and suffer from other diseases due to the fur that is not completely dry. And due to the hot weather in Malaysia, fans need to be installed around the cage because the hot weather will pressure. Second acknowledgement, animals' diet. Small animals such as birds, duck and chickens, their daily diet is fine of coarse bran, mixed with fine dry corn, and in each cage is placed green napier or ketum leaf that will be changed every day. Large animals such as cow, horses and goats in each cage will be hung palm leaf and napier will be given in their food containers. For meerkat and raccoon, they will give cat kibbles. For prairie dog, cat kibbles will be mixed with sunflower seeds and dry corn. For baby snake, they will feed them with baby mouse. And snake parents, they will give big bread.
During the internship, we were able to learn how to handle animals, especially for the treatment process. This is because in order to treat large animal, more than 3 or 4 people are required to hold the animal in order to prevent unwanted things from happening. In addition, all the time the intern can reduce the fear of animals, especially after an incident such as being touched by a goat. Next, we were given the opportunity to learn how to manage animal excrement. For horse manure, it will be separated with goat manure and used for fertilizer and planting trees. Apart from learning how to manage sick animals, we will also learn about the animal's background and how Rabbitland helps in adapting a place for animals from abroad. For example, alpaca and llama have a cold habitat, and because of that, Rabbitland has put a big fan and aircon for their comfort. This internship has been a rewarding learning experience that we will carry with me and my future endeavors. The experienced staff teaching us the practical skills required to care for various species, including alpacas, llama, goats, cows, horses, cats, and rabbits. Working alongside such a dedicated team has deepened our passion for animals.